Hello, my Cancerian witches. It's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting. And today we're going to do your wellness chakra spread for October 2020 using the Voyager Tarot, Angels, Gods, and Goddesses, the Yoga deck, and Crystal Intentions Oracle. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and start with the chakra spread, finding out about your balance, and we're using the Voyager Tarot for my Cancerian witches for October 2020. It's really opening up for you, my Cancerian witches, the flow of opportunities for sure. Good. I'm feeling a really healthy flow. In fact, you might be having a lot of information flowing in and being quite intuitive, but chakra witches, I am Three of Worlds, nurturing. So you are nurturing your money, you're nurturing your relationship. You're definitely, I really feel like you feel very prosperous and in a relationship. I am happy. I am bountiful. I am loved. I am nurturing. The Three of Worlds is like the Three of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and that's really expressing the manifestation mode. You are really feeling manifestation, and when your chakras are open, you're allowed. You're not allowed. Obviously, you're allowed, but I mean, you're just more open to receive. You know, right? And to express. So right now, got a wonderful root chakra there. I am nurturing. Sacrum chakra. I feel my beautiful Cancerian witches. What does my Cancerian witches feel? Maybe even an itchy nose too. Cancerian witches, you feel the reward. How many pentacle cards do you need, Cancerian witches? Look at you and your prosper. 10 of Pentacles. You feel highly prosperous, like bountiful, loved, loving, family oriented. Oh yeah, I feel it. And I'm really glad the Seven of Crystals is in reverse, because this is like the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the catchphrase is dullness. This is not a dull moment. You actually feel very alive and that things are new, and yeah, you feel very much less dull than ever. The feeling, let's see, I have of my Cancerian witches. I have Cancerian witches. What do they have? What do they have? Whoa! Oh my God, Ace of Crystals. Cancerian witches, this is so positive. You're feeling the new mental awareness, openness, brilliance. You're seeing more clearly than ever before. So knowing that I have, knowing that you are in everything and everything is in you, knowing that you're part of something bigger. Something also feels very victorious with you in the I have. Like, I think you just got something new, like a new job. I have a new job. I have a raise. I just see I have. And that too is feeling like a very mental, powerful success. Even though it's not a pentacle card, I'm seeing like I have more money or more prosper. I think just you're seeing the bigger picture and how you are more intertwined with the gifts of the universe, and how that is also you too. You are a gift of the universe, my Cancerian witch. So listen up. We got heart chakra coming up. What do you love, my Cancerian witches? Everything and everyone. You're pretty honestly what lovers, my Cancerian witches. Holy smokes. They hit the guitar. Hold on. Okay, so I saw this one right away. You love balance. Correct, Cancerian witches. You'd really love to see a balance, literally, like between the physical and the mental, between the work and life, work-life balance, right? So I love balance. That is feeling like something very important in your life. Oh my gosh. You know what's funny is not a lot of people love seeing the Tower card, but you do, and let's talk about why. The Tower means that a home situation, my Cancerian witches, that was really bad for you just ended. a, you see how that building, there's like somebody really dominating in that building and they were trying to be all dominant over you. And it was actually hurting your heart. It was genuinely causing you heart stress. And that needed to come down. This living situation needed to change. That's why you needed this balance, like this work-life balance. I see the Hermit in reverse, and that's expressing because it's time to not shy away, my Cancerian witches. Don't go within the shell. Come out of the shell. Come out, my little Cancer witches, my little crabby witches. I fucking love you, my crabby witches. So, I got a Cancer. You know my Venus is in Cancer. That's correct. Big old heart. Love you. So, you also, on the love side, right? Like right now, you're loving being out and about, but you're also, this is interesting, and I love this in a good way. You got the Ten of Worlds down here, right? Ten of Worlds is Ten of Pentacles. And now you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And all this is expressing is that you realize it's not about loving money, right? When you realize money is just a form of energy that comes and goes, and it's not what we're supposed to make such a big deal out of. And that's the I love part that I see in your heart. I love that I feel prosperous all the time, and I don't need to have like this big fresh new start, because down here you have all the reward. You have a Three of Pentacles as your foundation, knowing the give and take of money, family, and love. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, or for I feel, so you feel the bounty of a 10. So here you're saying, I get it. I love that money is not what the world is based on. Like, now I get it. It used to be that way, but it is so not that way. So in your heart, it's not all about the Benjis. Not about the buku bucks, baby. That's my Tyler. Okay, so I think my Tyler's Piscean, though. Okay, anyways. Cancer witches. Throat. I speak, Cancer witches. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of things that you're starting to speak about. I feel like almost as if, again, all these opened chakras are allowing for you to finally speak, too. Like, that Hermit in the reverse. You know, your loving coming out of the shell. So what do you speak of, Cancerian witches? Oh, I feel like that wanted to speak. Okay, so there is something that you want to say. Wow. Of course, Cancerian witches, we have death. So you want to tell somebody it's over. I'm not living there anymore. I'm not working there anymore. I'm not dating you anymore. You do also, some of you have actually gone through this with the Tower in your heart already. And so therefore, you feel much more comfortable speaking about endings and new beginnings. And this, remember that death also means rebirth. It very much is rebirth just as much as endings, correct? So you speak of endings and beginnings. And this is backed up by Sage of Cups, which is like the King of Cups in traditional tarot. And it says Regenerator. And this could not be a more refreshing card to a beautiful Cancerian witch, right? Because there is such a healing happening to you right now. There's so much healing and peace. And peace, finally. You're finally feeling so much peace on your inner soul. And you're speaking about it, and you're learning about so much because you've come out of some endings and new beginnings are happening right now. So now you can speak about that, create that, and enjoy it as well, spreading your wisdom and your emotional success. Third eye, I see. What do my Cancerian witches see in October 2020? Especially because this is the 2020 vision. Cancerian witches. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God, I'm so thankful this is what you see. The Devil card in reverse in the Tarot Voyager, it's the Devil's Play. Let's talk about it in the upright so we understand it in the reverse. So in the upright, I see, so Cancerian, when we look at the Devil card in general, now this is actually quite more of just like a, little cheeky mischievousness versus being chained to the real deal, correct? Being a slave, being addicted. And it gets a little heavy here, and that's what's beautiful, is that your beautiful third eye is seeing that the addictions and the chaining to slavery of, that could be a job, that could be a relationship, that could be a marriage, that could be easily things, even just a partnership, a friendship, you know, a roommate situation. But we are seeing that no more. There is no evil connection, ties, power over you. You are free. The Cancerian witch can see that I am free from the evil, and I choose to be free from the evil. And I'm so fucking thankful. Wow, so that is so great news, my Cancerian witches, is you are not seeing the evil. Let's get into that crown. I know Cancerian witches. What do Cancerian witches know? They are seeking. Oh my gosh, you got Child of Wands and Seven of Wands. 2 wand cards. I know seeking and courage. You do know courage, Cancerian witches. You just came out of a huge tower moment and death and birth, regeneration, revitalization, refreshing up, transformation, baby. A cleanse, if you will, of the soul, my Cancerian witches. And now you're seeking your soul tribe, right? Because you're coming out against all obstacles. And you're finding your spirit tribe, my Cancerian witches. So that is what you know. You know that evil can't stop you, and you are prevailing and finding these activists. I keep hearing activists, people who take action, people who are doers, people who are lovers, people who are passionate, people who are creative. That's why it's wands too. Wands are fire, right? Action. And the Child of Wands is a beautiful card, my Cancerian witches, because they have this genuine, pure innocence to their eyes. Of a crown, I know. So they do know the beautiful, the lighthearted, the innocent. And I am thankful, my Cancerian witches. What a beautiful card. Let's throw you down a crystal, my Cancerian witches, huh? Crystal card for my Cancerian witches. Crystal cards. And you know, we could do a crystal on your desk, in your pocket, especially. Jewelry is fabulous if you can get something polished. Open your heart to love. Watermelon tourmaline. My heart is opening to giving and receiving love. And remember, that is true, that in your heart chakra too, we did receive death and Sage of Cups. And that means something ended, and now that can allow you to make room. When you let something go, when something ends, when someone and a relationship ends, now you've got room to put something better in, something fresh in that Tupperware of a heart. Seal it in. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. And this is really important for you, my Cancerian witches, because you're looking for that soul tribe who is of a action and loving and creative nature, correct? You're looking for people that are open to changing the world and being in a loving, but with love. Not because they want to judge, not because they want to tell people how to live, not because they want to put limitations on you or the relationship. You're looking for genuine partnerships in your life. Open your heart to love, Cancerian witches. Feel unconditional love and support. Bridge the spiritual connection between heaven and earth. Increase romance. And what did I say, my beautiful Cancerian witches, about you opening up from the top, opening up to the bottom, open that throat and that heart, and you shall receive, my beautiful Cancerian witches. Woo! Wash that throat out. You know, go into the water, drink lots of water, take lots of baths and showers. Freshen up. Use my soap, Cancerian witches. Use my beautiful soap. Okay, yoga deck happening. We've got the yoga deck, and gonna throw out a few moves and meditations for my Cancerian witches for their best health. Yeah, they got away from me. I feel that. That's all it was, though. Is we got it nice and easy, baby. Downward dog, one of my favorites. Helps my back, helps my neck, lower and upper back especially, and even a little bit of that arm and realigning everything. So let's talk about the downward dog. I enjoy freedom of movement, flexibility of thought, correct. So benefits: aligns the spinal column, releases tension in the shoulders, stretches and lengthens the hamstrings, lengthens and increases flexibility and the Achilles tendons. Awesome. Another move for you, my Cancerian witches, is bent knee sitting forward. I surrender into the flow of life. I surrender into the flow of life. And the benefits are stretches the hamstring muscles, massages the abdominal organs, relieves lower backache, stretches the spinal column. That's pretty killer. And last but not least, Sufi mother's breath. Sufi or Sufi? I'm not sure, and I apologize. Sit comfortable. Oh, I breathe easily knowing that I am safe. Okay. Look up this meditation. And if you would like for me to do some yoga moves and meditations with you on YouTube, let me know in the comments section. And I've been thinking about it for a while that we could do yoga together. So that's just a thought, because we're all at home too a little bit. So, you know. But I breathe easily knowing that I am safe and secure. And that is so correct, my Cancerian witches, because of this Three of Pentacles. You know, you're really finally, it's coming together, and you're seeing the trifecta, and you're nurturing your heart, soul, bottom of everything, right? The I am. So the benefits of the Sufi mother's breath is promotes a feeling of being deeply nurtured, as with all deep breathing exercises, the increased flow of oxygen improves the complexion and cleanses the inner organs. Hey, that's killer. All right, let's pop those under. And last but not least, my Cancerian witches, I'm sending you some angels, gods, or goddesses, or all the above. Why would we not want to have a little angel love? Let's talk about that. Send me an angel. Sending my Cancerian witches angels, gods, and goddesses for October 2020, for their wellness, for their best and highest good. Only, yeah. Help only. Help wanted only. Gods, angels, goddesses. I feel it one more time, my Cancerian witches, though. Let's get you an angel, god, or goddess, okay? Or C, D, all of the above. D, all of the above. So they kind of feel like they are like, okay, well, we'll spit them out if you want them. Whew, let's figure that out. Okay, it really did do a big flip. Goddess of strength, stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. So I hate to say that creating boundaries, but hey, I don't hate to say creating boundaries. And this is something you should get more comfortable with too, my Cancerian witches. It's really hard because you're so gentle in nature, and it's like easy for you to, it's easier for you to retreat, but this is a really good time for you to stand your ground and also express boundaries, find boundaries. I mean, the boundaries will be told to you based off of your heightened intuition. I see, oh my gosh, Angel of Union, Cancerian witches. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So this is definitely happening. A relationship of yours is being blessed and going to higher levels of commitment and love. Angel of Union coming your way. Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold, my Cancerian witches. So look at you just stretching and growing into even more of a god, goddess, and angel yourself, Cancerian witch, right? What? Because your awakening, goddess of awakening, is coming your way. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. Nurture that body. Love yourself. See your true starlight, my beautiful Cancerian witches. We have Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. And this is exactly, I'm opening your throat as we speak with a throat opening chakra YouTube video going on my phone right now. So communicate, say what you need, okay? Speak your mind. You are safe. And Angel of Expression, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So you could not have gotten any more angels that are like, I guess they had to send like 3 of them to make sure to help you express yourself, because I see the throat was clogged, okay, my beautiful Cancerian witches. And this is why we have some unclogging of your beautiful throat, because you have beautiful things to say, my Cancerian witches. So, oh my God, that was an awesome reading. I'm so blessed to have for you to have let me read your cards. And I just want to say thank you so much, my Cancerian witches. Thank you so much for joining me in this spread. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, my Cancerian witches. You fucking rock. I fucking love you. And so do the angels, gods, and goddesses. We are all here for each other. We're all part of the network. And if you would like a personal reading with me, Amethyst Rose, please hop over to the lovershermeticsupply.com. The link is in the description box below. I would love to see you there, and take care, and until next time, my beautiful Cancerian witches. Peace, my Cancerian witches.